Very good morning children. In the previous class we have discussed about the topic propagation of sound and the speed of sound. So now we will look into the reflection and absorption of sound and echo. So what do you mean by reflection? We studied in the chapter 4 reflection of light. So that is bouncing back of the light from a surface in the opposite direction is called reflection of light. The bouncing back of the light from a surface. So similarly, what do you mean by reflection of sound? So this is also the bouncing back of the sound energy after striking a solid surface. Solid surface, not liquid surface or gas surface. So the bouncing back of the sound energy after striking a solid surface is known as reflection of sound. So the best example is metallic sheets are very good reflectors of sound. And similarly, wood, cloths, rubber, they are very bad reflectors of sound. They are good absorbers. And one more thing, the degree of reflection of sound depends on the nature of the striking material. Striking material, which one? That is iron or copper or any other metal. So it depends. The degree of the reflection of sound, it depends on the nature of the striking material. For better understanding, in your home you take one spoon, that is steel, that is also one of the metal, and then you strike like this. Anything you strike like this, you will hear more sound. So that means when the sound energy strike the surface of any material and you're able to hear that sound, then it is a reflection. If you can able to hear that sound means reflection. So when you strike the spoon, you can hear the sound maximum. So that is called reflection. That is only reflection. If in case, if you are not able to hear that sound means that is absorption. That means absorption of sound. Again I will repeat students. When the sound energy strike the surface of any material and you are able to hear that sound means reflection. If you can't able to hear that sound means that is absorption of sound. And for example, the soft surfaces. Soft surfaces are very good absorber of the sound. For example, students, cotton, rubber, wool or thermocol. You can check with any of this example. You just for example, say this is a duster. So this is like a this is a soft surface. See this is looks like a cotton. So I will strike like this. You can hear very less sound. So that means sound is absorbed. In the same place, you can take another any metal, iron or steel. So see like this is actually wood. This is also absorbs our sound. But compared to the soft surface, this one produce maximum sound. So the sound is reflected here. The sound is absorbed here. So students, you should remember these 2 points. So that is hard surfaces and then soft surfaces. See, so just imagine, so hard surfaces are very good reflectors. Very good reflectors means you can hear the sound. When you strike the surface of that hard surfaces, you can hear the sound. When you strike the surface of the hard surface, if you are not able to hear that sound means that is a bad absorber. So hard surfaces are good reflectors. In the same way, they are bad absorber of sound also. So second point, soft surfaces. So soft surfaces means they are bad reflectors. They are not produce the sound. They are not reflect the sound. So that means if you strike the surface of the soft surfaces, you can't hear the sound properly. You can't hear the maximum sound. So it absorbs all the sound. So it is a good absorber and the bad reflector. Next concept is echo. I think maybe students, when you are listening this video, my echo is producing, I think, because I'm recording this video in an empty classroom. In an empty classroom, I think maybe my echo is producing in you can hear my echo also in this video. So echo is a repetition of the sound produced by a sound source. Echo is a repetition of the sound produced by a sound source. It's called echo. So this is the producing sound in a, for example, I am telling, producing the sound in a dome hall or in a well or while standing against a wall. So these are the examples of echo. Echo is a repetition of the sound produced by a sound source. So now students, I will tell you one more example, the best example. When you produce a sharp, loud sound while facing towards a hillock, you can hear two sounds. You can hear two sounds. That is, one is produced by you, and another sound, the another is reflected by the hill. I think maybe everyone knew this. So that is only echo. So echo is a phenomena. One more definition is that echo is a phenomenon where sound is reflected by an obstacle and reaches the listener sometimes after the original sound made by him is called echo. So in the today's class, students, we discussed reflection of sound, absorption of sound and echo. So reflection of sound means the bouncing back of the sound energy after striking a solid surface is called the reflection of sound. Absorption of sound means when the sound energy strikes the surface of any material, if you can't able to hear that sound, means the sound is absorbed. So the important thing is that is hard surfaces are very good reflectors. Hard surfaces are very good reflectors. In the same way, they are bad absorbers. And the soft surfaces are bad reflectors, and in the same way they are good absorbers of sound also. So last one is echo. Echo is the repetition of the sound produced by a sound source. It is called an echo. Echo reaches the listener sometime after the original sound made by the person. So it's called echo. Hope you all understood these three concepts. In the next class, we will discuss the characteristics of sound. Thank you.